Shalom, shalom, assalamu alaikum to the melanated family. This is the elder coming to you with another informative video. All praises to our creators and our ancestors. But family, this is breaking news out of New Orleans. The federal people, I think they going to bring charges against the mayor, Latoya Cantrell. They've been doing a lot of investigation on her. I'm going to play this little clip, fair use, and I'm going to come back with my commentary.
You can now qualify for a grocery allowance card worth up to $3,000.
Our latest outside the office investigation. A piece of paper the head of the Metropolitan Crime Commission says leads him to this conclusion.
I think the government is preparing to indict.
Possibly preparing to indict New Orleans Mayor Latoya Cantrell and her security guard, Jeffrey Vappy. That piece of paper, a federal grand jury subpoena sent by the U.S. Attorney's Office in New Orleans to Fox 8, asking us for a copy of all of our outside the office investigations. Is this typically a near the end of the investigation?
Yeah, if there wasn't anything that was going to come of this investigation that we know has been going on for the better part of 2 years publicly, then they wouldn't be subpoenaing records at this point in time. This, to me, is, I think, an indication that the investigation is winding down and that the government is preparing what charges they're going to bring in this particular case.
Sources say federal investigators have been looking at a number of potential violations involving the mayor, including possible kickbacks. The subpoena asks us to hand over all outside the office reports where we mention Officer Jeffrey Vappy. Sources with knowledge of the interviews federal investigators.
Y'all heard it. You ain't hear it from me. Ain't nothing I'm making up. And I know they was coming after her. They got a lot of these black leaders, mayors, all over America, thinking them white folks just let you do something to break your own neck. That's right. And they got her. They got her on tape doing all kinds stealing money and allegedly committing fornication and all of everything that ain't right. That's right. I knew an investigation was coming, to get her. Then you got a Republican governor. They talking about doing this, that, and the other. So she in big trouble. That's right. But she ain't never done nothing for New Orleans, no way. Nothing at all. That's right. The only thing she did was what she wanted to do. She's a very arrogant woman at that, too. Well, every dog's got his day. That's my take on Latoya Cantrell and the rest of these melanated mayors. One in New York City, Chicago, that thing up there in Dalton, Illinois, Tiffany Hanyard, they coming for her too. That's right, family. But we're going to cut this video short. Peace and love. Put up the likes and shares, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this situation. Shalom, shalom, and I'm out.